God is able. God is able. Is able. God is able. Yeah, we back. That's it. You see, I don't come up here bothering nobody. So guess what? Since I'm gonna get blocked anyway, I might as well come on here and just be more. Let me turn my devilish shit up even worse than what it was. I might as well come on here and I'm sorry, Portia. I hit the wrong button. Lord have mercy, Portia. Can I bring the comment back? Oh, uh, uh, I might as well come on here and turn my devilish ways up twice as what they were, cause they gonna report anyway. They gonna report and do what they. So I might as well. Uh, so what the hell? I did that, Portia. I'm sorry. I held the wrong button. You can put it back up, baby. I did that, Portia, by accident. That was me. Your comment, that was me. I'm sorry. Check your mods over here. Okay, I will, Miss Smith. Tread. Yeah, real yeah, I might no, I ain't finna be like I'm finna be even worse. Let me get back on some of these people and start making my videos and making their mammoths float and shit and everything else. Cause I ain't bothering or saying nothing to none of these drunk ass pill popped out dope fiend people. None of that. Like none of them. The fucking constant beggars. I ain't bothering nobody. So what the hell y'all over here bothering me for? I wasn't talking about none of y'all. Well, what you like? What do you get for coming over here to get me blocked? I might as you right, Gabrielle. I might as well show my ass even worse now. I don't give a fuck. I don't be bothering nobody. And the only reason I don't have my camera on is because I'm getting my mouth redone. Yes, I still have all my teeth. Not that I'm bald teeth. Like that. Wait, let me get that. Oh, let me take that back. I have all my teeth. I'm just getting all my mouth veneered, should I say. Right. Wasn't saying nothing about like these damn insecure ass people. Like oh my god, like bruh, like and y'all see why I disappear for the times that I do? Do y'all see why I disappear for the times and the amount of time that I do? That's why. Cause these people so sensitive when you say something or thinking you about to say something. As a matter of fact, they think you about to say something about them. So they try to jump the gun and get you up out of here first because probably ain't nobody fucking little bag of bones in people or whoever. I don't know who the hell it is, but it's some op. It's some ops. I wouldn't talk about nobody, but I guess they was just they felt I ain't going to say the word, but they felt that I was about to say something, so they want to go ahead and jump the gun and get me out of here first before I start saying something. But getting me blocked, all the only thing it does is make sure I just shut everybody down from the post. That way y'all can't go to report it. All of y'all reports fail because the post is not active. It's like the post is not nowhere there. So you can't just report. You're just putting a report with no attachment. So y'all, I'm not. That's why all of my stuff went down because y'all was just reporting randomly on posts. Y'all would go on posts like all my YouTubes. Y'all was just reporting on everything. So I went and I just shut everything off to make y'all think it was gone, but everybody knows it's not gone. Everybody knows it was just privatized and it kills y'all's report. That's all. Yeah, like I wasn't saying nothing about none of y'all, but trust me, I know a lot of stuff y'all have done said. I know a lot of stuff a lot of people have done said. And some of it's not even by what somebody else told me. Some of y'all fail to realize I be on a phone call when some of y'all be on phone calls with people, but guess what? Y'all thinking they loyal to y'all, but they really not because they got me on three-way and I'm just smart enough to mute my phone and just listen and take everything off. That's what I said trying to say earlier. I learned how to, hold back and set. I just left and I just sat back. I learned some restraint by just holding the mute button and not saying nothing. Instead of unmuting and lashing out on some of y'all's asses, I just hold the mute button and listen to what y'all have to say. That's all. But guess what? You see, I still been reserved. I ain't said nothing about nobody yet. But know that, please know, y'all can post there that it is coming. The best way to play a fool is to pretend to be a fool, to think that fool is fooling you. I've always said that. The only way to be the fool is to have a fool thinking you a fool, but you really just fooling them. You just got to be a fool. That's all. I just dumbed down for some of y'all. Well, not y'all on here. I just dumbed down for some of them, and that's it. But I've held myself back. I got a few people that really are like, Derrick, don't do it right now. Don't say nothing right now. Get your stuff in order. Handle everything you got to handle. Do everything you got to do so you can stay focused. But trust and believe. All the stuff that's bottled up of what I've done heard, some of y'all said that considers sis, bruh, uncle, cousin, best friend, my best blog friend, and my I'll never go against you, or you my blogger bruh, and you my blogger bruh, and blah blah. No, 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 no. I've been on some of y'all's phone calls. Y'all fail to realize a lot of people are still loyal to me because a lot of people I allowed to learn who the real Derrick was. So they like, you know what? We know who this real person. We know who he is. So Derrick, look, I got so and so on the other line. Be quiet. And get what? I set my dumb ass there and be quiet. And it's just like popcorn. When you put it in the pot, the hotter it gets, it starts to pop. And then it starts to fill the pot up until it pushes the top off. Y'all ain't doing nothing but just continuously popping the popcorn. And eventually, when I decide to pop the top off, I'm going to pop off on all of y'all asses. So while I'm over here trying to be nice, reserved, and respectable, leave me the fuck alone. Shit. That's all I'm saying. Leave me alone. I ain't asking nobody to blog about me. I ain't asking nobody to commentate about me. I ain't asking nobody to do nothing. I'm asking the people that's in this live to, hey, write your comments about what we talking about, and that's it. We ain't talking about none of y'all. We talking about something else. I ain't come here to pull 5,000 people, 6,000, because guess what? I can say a few names and really go off into the Derrick that a lot of people want me to go off, and I guarantee you I can share this to Facebook, and I can really rock this bitch today on a good Sunday. But I don't feel like rocking today. I don't feel like rocking today. I want to continuously be cool, calm, and collective. I'm steady letting the popcorn continue to pop in the pot right now. I want to hear a few more of y'all conversations. While y'all thought y'all was infiltrating my group, I infiltrated a lot of y'all's groups. I'm in a lot of y'all groups, and y'all don't even know I'm there, which I'm there but not there. But I ain't finna tell y'all who. I infiltrated y'all group. I've infiltrated y'all's phone. Like, what y'all thought? It's y'all still have conversations about me because somebody was just talking about me Thursday. Lady, Old as you are, you still bringing me up on a Thursday. I think I made that post the other day. Lady, I ain't even been online to talk about you and trust and believe I don't think about you in my real life. So what you talking about me on a Thursday? I done told you you need to be dusting that mantle up there. But you talking about me Thursday. I ain't even on the phone. I wasn't even on the phone. But look how it got back to me. I ain't even been online for a good week or a half, 2 weeks. But you old little bitty, you still over there talking about me. And when I get back and look at you, you still in the same position you was already in. A nothing and a nobody. Still begging. 2 weeks and you still ain't made no kind of elevation. When I come back and y'all see me again, watch these veneers. Tomorrow at 3 o'clock is my first appointment. I go have 2 things at the top done and the bottom start. So when I pop back on here, watch you gonna see some form of elevation. Some of y'all are just stagnant. Y'all ain't elevating nothing. You don't elevate shit. But y'all come over here bothering me when I don't even talk about y'all. But I could get this bitch popping. I get shit. If I go get my other phone where I can talk to people and be texting on my other phone and telling people, hey, pop this off and let's get it. Ugh. Yeah, I'm telling you, y'all, just leave me alone. Like, I don't, like, y'all right. Y'all ain't been talking about me. As y'all gonna get online and say, I ain't been relevant. I ain't this, I ain't that. But guess what? Everybody's in my inbox asking where I'm at, worried about me, thinking something gone. But guess what? I love that. Those are genuine people who really, those are my genuine loyal people. And I can't let those people be known because some of those people you think are loyal to you, but they're just there to infiltrate. That's it. That's it. But I ain't forgot about, I promise you, the popcorn is still popping, but the top just ain't popped off yet. If any of y'all know about that old school popcorn, that when you put it in the little thing, in the pot, it just be seeds and it just be kernels. And then when they start popping, that pot just get full. And then all of a sudden, the top starts to rise up over there. You know why? Because the popcorn just filling it up. Let me continuously let my popcorn pop. That's it. It ain't full yet. I need a little more information. I like gathering intel. I like being the one to just sit back and gather intel. Because, see, some of the conversations I have recorded where you talking about other people, and I can't wait to post them voice recording where they can hear it's your voice making these statements, and it's not, oh, this is what somebody told me. Nah, I'm not a dog that's going to bring the bone. I'm going to bring the bowl. I'm going to bring the whole doggy bowl because I'm going to let you hear the voice recording. I'm going to let you hear this girl saying how you told her to do this and use this person and do this for this and that. And you getting a percentage or you get a cut or you get this and let's use this person for that. And then I got a lot of shit about some of the stuff y'all saying. Maybe I'm giving too much right now because now y'all understanding who I'm talking about. Or some of the people I'm talking about. But yeah, I done infiltrated so many of y'all. I'm over there in so many of y'all little groups and chats, like over there, but not over there. Like, so let me keep popping. I like being what her name was on Real Housewives of Atlanta, the bone carrier. I like being the bowl carrier. When I bring the bowl, I'm not finna tell you, I ain't finna come on there and make a post and say, oh, so-and-so said this, so-and-so said that. I'm gonna say, everybody, please check comments to hear voice recording of blah, blah, blah. And when it go to play, and y'all gonna be like, oh, that's whatchamacallit voice, ain't it? That's gonna be like that's her. Look at her talking about you, but guess what? That's your Ace Boon Coon. Shit, I'm gonna show y'all. Leave me alone. I'm gonna leave me alone. I don't bother none of y'all. I talked to my good friend Vaughn today on the phone, and she was like, "You just been chilling, ain't bothering nobody." I was like, "You know, Vaughn, even when I be here, I don't be bothering nobody." Me and Vaughn just was just sitting, chit chatting, and talking, and it wasn't about nobody. It was just about me and Vaughn and like life shit, like, like we had a whole genuine, like, nah, please, I don't be sitting around worried about nobody on the damn internet, but y'all sit around and that be all y'all talk about to Judy and Joe and Demiria and Kateria and Latifa and Shaniqua. That's all y'all want to do is talk about something on the internet. People y'all ain't gonna never see in real life. Cause if some of y'all be saw in real life, you get slapped so motherfucking, I bitch slap you. Some of y'all I wouldn't even punch. I just fucking slap. Cause you just to make show you the type of bitch you is, I just slap the dog shit out your mouth. I'll make slap you so fucking hard you just spit out the right side. No, I'm gonna slap you with my right hand so you'll spit out your left side. Just slap you like just a random bitch. You don't even deserve a punch. You just deserve a slap. Like, spitting in somebody's face or slapping somebody is, I would just slap you. Some of y'all, I would just walk up to y'all while y'all got y'all best shoes on and just pull my bird out and piss right on y'all shoes. Nasty, trifling, begging bitches. Yeah, just a random, just somebody you see out there and like, you know what? You just ain't worth nothing in this world. Pap, and just right hand slap them where they spit out the left side of their mouth. One of them I want to hit so hard that I'll fracture her goddamn third vertebrae. I can't stand her. So, and some of y'all, I just got so much to say. I just don't like you because I don't like you for who the fuck you are. But I'm over here minding my own business, talking about what's going on in the world, and here y'all come wanting to block. Some of y'all just need to be fucking slapped. You right, Z. We still don't fuck with each other. So come on in, say what you gotta say, and let's be respectful to each other. You know I always respect you, but let's just slap some of these bitches because they don't even deserve a punch, Z. Exactly. Slap them so I want to slap her so motherfucking hard her third vertebrae spin around in circular motions and her spinal cord dislocate and she sit down and be a vegetable. I can't stand her so much. Just her breathing, I can't stand. I can't wait to see her on the news again, but for a whole nother reason. I can't stand her. The thought of her voice, the fucking please. I'm just sick of it. And some of these motherfucking Decepticons, all this motherfucking transforming to Decepticons, robots in disguise, y'all need to stop that shit. Just stop. That shit makes no kind of sense. These goddamn Decepticons just out here running fucking wild. And I ain't talking about just on the internet that y'all see. I see people in real life too that's really be on the internet with some of y'all. I'm over here not bothering a soul. We talking about what's going on in the world and Democrats and Republicans, and here y'all come wanting to block somebody. Y'all can't at least wait till I say something about y'all Decepticon looking asses? Y'all motherfucking malnutrition little fucking Tweety birds. Y'all can't wait till I say something? That's the Derrick y'all be looking for? Yeah, I ain't got no problem with Z. I fucks with Z. I ain't gonna even lie. That's what me and Z got a mutual respect for each other. So I fucks with Z because she knows how to bygone be bygone. But guess what? We ain't gotta like each other, but we can respect each other. And I fucks with her for that, because that's all it's about is respect. But some of y'all come over here having me blocked, and I ain't even said nothing disrespectful to y'all goddamn bald-headed, chimpanzee-looking bitches. And y'all can call me racist, y'all can call me whatever, but y'all, most of y'all on here talking about white women this, white women that, or this white woman done. But guess what? Oh, well, call me what you want to call me. You lucky I ain't put my goddamn mask on. If I wanted to get on camera, I would have got on camera on my goddamn, with my mask on. Right, Z. Every live me and Z be on that, and we get on cause Dixon, me and Dixon are cool. Me and Dixon were friends and still friends. So when I get on Dixon live, Dixon is associates with Z and all of them. They're all cool and they're friends. First thing, me and Z, we laugh about it now because we find the shit funny that we gotta put that dissertation out there basically. Hey Z to the Derrick to the Z that don't fuck with me. Z gonna come in, she gonna be like, hey, Derrick to the Derrick that don't fuck with me. Every time, that's the first thing we say. We know we don't fuck with each other. We don't talk about it. But guess what? When we join each other live, we fucking respect each other and we'll tear hoe down. Yeah, fucking Decepticons, robots in disguise. I know y'all done heard the Transformer theme music. I know everybody done heard the Transformer theme. We over here talking about what kind of Democrats we need to try to run for office and this and that. And I'm trying to figure out how I can run. And if I could get me a coalition together and people donate to my campaign, shit. If I get enough money to travel and politic and run, I'll run. Even if I was to lose, I don't give a shit. At least I'll get up there and say what the hell I need to say and say it the way everybody is ready for somebody to say it instead of the way he's saying everything. We wish we had somebody up there speaking like he was speaking. I might lose. I wouldn't give a shit. But I'd get out there and make it known of just what the fuck I wanted to say and how it should have been said it. So the next one that comes behind me gonna be like, ooh, that's the type of party we need to start now. Because look at them numbers. I wouldn't give a shit. But guess what? Y'all come easing. Y'all goddamn greasy face, dirty looking asses over here bothering me, blocking me, and I wasn't even talking about y'all. I don't even like y'all. Fuck. Fuck a internet. I don't like y'all. Not y'all on here. I'll come on here. We was just gonna have a chill little day. I was gonna speak to everybody and it give people, the courtesy of coming on here like, Derrick, where you been? Please go live. I just wanted to go live and come on here and speak, sit down with each other. Listen to me, sit down with each other. Sit down with everybody and just shoot the shit. Read the comments and have conversation about different comments and stuff. Yeah, somebody was on somebody live just recently talking about a white woman, but they be all in my mama inbox. Yeah, that shit like, no, that don't sit right with me. So I was like, man, these Decepticons need to stop it. Having the Patria already done called and text and text and text and text. Y'all look, Patria is usually settled down, getting ready to go to sleep. She done called, text, 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 text. Do not go live. I'm like, okay. But I got on live and I tried to go a different direction. I was being real nice, good, and I still feel like I'm being good because I still ain't talked about nobody like I really want to just yet because my popcorn's still popping right now. They all just blocked me for nothing. I wasn't even over here fucking with y'all. Why are y'all even over here, whoever you is? Yeah, I was just chatting, Z. Like, we was live. I'm saying I had a live going before this one, Z. We was just chatting. Like, I'm serious. It was just a random chat. We wasn't talking about nobody. We was talking about the world and how, the troops is going to the different states. And them bitches blocked me. Or started to block me. Was reporting. I'm sorry. They was reporting. I've been off here so long, I don't even know the right terminology, but these motherfuckers bothering me. Yeah, Transformers, robots in disguise. Mighty Morphin motherfucking Power Rangers. Mighty Morph. You text her back? Yeah. That's why I deactivated. That's why I deactivated people. Don't like to see you had right, Z. Like I'm you know, I've been out, you know, I ain't been on live in a while. You know, I ain't been on internet in a while. I just made a post yesterday because it referred to something that happened out here and to somebody I know that it happened to out here. So I made a post yesterday and that was my first post in a while. And it wasn't about nobody, but about a real serious case that has national attention of somebody that I know that's out here. And I start getting random stuff and I'm like, okay, maybe I need to just click that damn live button. But Patria, Derrick, do not go live. Continue to get your mental together. Do what you got. And then I said for myself, I wasn't going live until I finished all my dental work. Like I'm trying to get my whole mouth veneered. So I was like, I'm not gonna go back live until I get my complete mouth finished. So tomorrow my appointment's at 3 o'clock. So I was like, if I get everything done or started tomorrow and done, then I go back live. But I know it's gonna take 2 or 3 times to go to finish everything. So I just made a little post. But I said, you know what? I'm gonna be courteous and come and just go live because everybody been in my inbox asking, you need to hurry up and go live. We just want to see you and say hey. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna come and just do that. I'd be goddamn if I ain't get over here. Here they go reporting. Decepticons. Transform. Yeah, goddamn Autobot body looking bitches. I was drinking E&J and Derrick. Started with the damn Transformers and I spit out my damn liquor. Right. This the introduction, Patria. I tried. I gave it my all. So you might as well say, go ahead and do it. If you say go ahead and do it, I'm finna say the popcorn pot is over for you. If you say do it, Patria, cause you know it's you and Miss Stacy that has Miss Stacy told me to just stay away from here for a while, and let's me and her just talk and mentally settle down together, cause this can be draining. So if you say go ahead and go, I'm finna let this shit go to popping, and I don't give a shit who it pop. Since that was the introduction, say go ahead and just go. I went against my own rules and now I block anybody on my damn backup page. I'm sick of the crybaby. Cybertrons is where they need to go. You sure haven't. I damn was about to ask you where you been. I just been, you know, dealing with family life and real life, like real life. Not nothing bad. Not saying nothing bad. Like I say, I got my family reunion coming up on the 25th, and that's like over 6,000 people we gotta try to find and get all together. So I just been dealing with life, family life, real life, and yeah, I just didn't feel the need that I had to respond to everything. I'm just trying to let everything pop up together because like I said, I done been on some phone calls of people that have said some very disheartening things about myself, very very degrading horrible things about other people that they claim and play like they're are all friends and this and that, and I just been holding it all in, and that's just another kernel I add to the popcorn pot, and it's just all been popping and it's starting to fill up. But Patria and Miss Stacy been telling me, chill, continue to, and I ain't lying. I just been having a good feeling, you know, with just in life in general. Everything's just been free and peaceful. Hit a little snag Friday, hit a little snag Saturday. So Sunday I was supposed to just chill, but I said I'm gonna come and speak to everybody, and here they go. You right? I'm gonna send their asses right onto the upper room, Nikki. You know it. And as a matter of fact, I'm going to start talking to some of the people in the upper room and bring them from the upper room down here to talk, to have this conversation where maybe they can get some of them together. So I don't get, why is it so hard to just don't bother Derrick. He ain't bothering nobody. He just a little fly on the wall out there that he ain't bothering nobody. He, like they say, I'm irrelevant. He trying to make a comeback. A comeback? This internet is not no comeback. Y'all stop saying that. Oh, he trying to make a comeback. This ain't no comeback. You don't reach a peak position and get a raise or get a salary or get a better position or get an office with a window view. This ain't nothing, you dummies. Yeah, I'm going to bring them back from the heavens, see. They're going to have to come on down here and sit down at the table. Shit, come on down here and sit down at the table. Have a conversation. Because your people are having a lot to say. So I want to ask, why is your people like this? Tell us in your words why your people have this. Why do they bother this boy? Facebook drives for... Right. What comeback? As if this internet is really making somebody a millionaire and rich and living in the Hamptons somewhere, or as if this internet is making somebody some kind of power moves in the in Forbes Men of the Year or something. Like, stop it. Yeah, it's been dry because guess what? Ain't nobody finna set up here and entertain y'all every day. And guess what? Now you ain't got nothing to talk about. So when I come and I just say something, oh, he trying to make himself relevant. He trying to come back. No, I'm not. I'm really not. Because guess what? When I left, I wasn't relevant. Because this right here ain't my relevancy. But I tell you what, if my job called me and tell me, hey, we finna put you in here and this finna come with this and this finna come with this package and this higher package and this $100,000 sign-on package, then guess what? I'm gonna come on here and let y'all know. But this shit right here, this shit here don't even make my booty hole twink. Well, you right, Miss Smith. Some of them bitches I got to pick up from the lower room. You right, Miss Smith. Thank you for correcting me when I'm wrong. Z, me and you are wrong. We can't go get them from the upper room because some of them bitches in the lower room. So Miss Smith corrected both of us. You right, Miss Smith. Sorry, me and Z was wrong. Everybody competing with each other for the body to follow them. Everybody compete with each other. Look like the student get the most cash out, seem like to me, from what I've been seeing. Right. I got a whole life outside here. I got an auntie she's old, and we want to spend time with her, and I don't want to be sitting around her and be cursing and hooping and hollering, and she looking over there at me just like, what the hell? Like, I'm going to come to visit. I mean, I want to be hearing all that shit. Well, yeah, exactly, Nikki. I love being irrelevant. Because for me to be irrelevant and you constantly speaking on me, that means you make me relevant. Because in my head, you right, I'm irrelevant. But the more you speak that, oh, he trying to do this, he trying to do that, you giving me relevancy. The end of this year and next year is for accountability for me. Okay, pizza, thank you. A big and drama hickory. Hypocrite fan. Lynn follower needs someone to give money to, so them folks trying to get his coins. Well, get what? I'm finna come on here and you know what? I'm gonna go share my live to Facebook, and I guess I'm finna go Cash App battle. Or ain't that what it is? You get on here and Cash App battle, or no, they ain't even Cash App battling. You just get on here and Cash App, right? Or just beg for Cash App. I thought that what I don't know. Shit, I thought that's what he did. He did. Miss Laura, where you at? Can somebody call Miss Laura over here and tell her we not talking about the deceased. We're not talking about urns. We prayed that off. Miss Laura, Shit. I play the game too. One of them, I don't. Girl, I'm so sick of her coming on here giving her story about how she got money. And oh, everybody know I got money. And but money don't make me. I do this and I do that. And I know what it is to be at the bottom and not give. Girl, we so sick of every time you coming on with that same intro. And that little girl over there just playing and using you because, girl, shut up. You're right. And just her voice. You're right. I don't have to work. I don't need nothing. I got money. Let me tell you something about a person that got money. They ain't got to flaunt it. I'm broke. A person that's got real money, a person that has got real money, don't ever have to flaunt it. They ain't never got to boast about it. They ain't finna come on the internet every day, and when they get on a live, the first thing they talk about is how I got money. Nah. Yes, I've spoke about how I got money. Yeah, how I gained a check. It's a revolving check. Sure is. But guess what? I ain't got no Elon Musk money. Now, when you give me some Elon Musk money, then guess what? I'm gonna come on here and go live in a swimming pool of bills. Flaunt and boast it like that. But a person that comes on here and, I knew what it is to be broke and not have nothing. But, I got my money. Guess what? And now look what you went through because you're with the devil. I sat down. I'm sick of hearing your introduction about money. Shit. Why I ain't use your ass up for your money? Because you're fucking aggravating. Now, guess what? Y'all I ain't say not nobody name. So should nobody come on here attacking me about nothing. But guess what? If they do, a hit dog a holler. So you're going to tell on yourself. But guess what? I ain't called not nobody name. I ain't say not nothing. I just say some of the things that I done seen and heard. Just leave me alone. I don't speak about that. I don't be worried about y'all and what y'all be getting. Because get what? I'm happy that y'all not stopping mine. Now, if y'all was coming in, if y'all was running a football play and y'all was running interference into my play and my touchdown, then yeah, I'm going to have a problem. I'm going to go get me some blockers to stop y'all from running interference on my play. But guess what? The little money and chip change y'all getting of borrowing and begging and pleading with people to sell your soul for a few little coins, it ain't taking nothing from me because, as a matter of fact, it's payday week. Huh? Payday week. Mean I got a job that's going to continuously pay me, but the payment ain't nothing because guess what? If I don't have a job, I'm going to receive a check because I'm paying into my 401k. I'm paying into retirement. I'm paying into Social Security, disability. Some of y'all think this going to pay y'all bill. This shit ain't paying no bills. This is not nothing. Realize you got to get old. What are you leaving for yourself? What do you have that you going to live on if they shut the internet off tomorrow? Because you ain't filing you ain't filing retirement into this. You ain't filing Medicaid, Medicare into this. The way the government going, guess what? If you ain't paid in, see, if I was to run, if you ain't paid into Medicaid, Medicare, even when you get old enough, you can't get it. Oh, well, let your sons, your daughters, your uncles, your aunties, they going to have to foot your bill. Because ain't no sense of you thinking you finna receive some Medicaid, Medicare, and your ass ain't never paid into it. That's crazy. That's why we losing. That's why our money is diminishing in Medicaid, Medicare. Because you got people that ain't paying into it thinking that they should receive something out of it. No, it's just like a cup. If you don't pour no water in it, then guess what? You can't turn that bitch up to drink out of it. No, if you ain't putting nothing in it, you shouldn't be able to get nothing out of it. Point blank. If you don't put water in your system, it don't come out as piss. So if you don't put it in your body, you can't release. Period. Point blank. It should be the same way with everything else. Now, leave me alone. Let me go back to what I was talking about. They better get a job. Exactly. Ain't paying into nothing. But thinking because you sitting over, girl, sit down somewhere, girl. Leave me alone. Sitting over there at a motherfucking job and you ain't paying into, and then you got a goddamn little some kind of job and you ain't even signed up to pay into retirement. You ain't even paying into you ain't paying hardly nothing into Social Security or Medicaid, Medicare. So when you decide to retire where you can't work no more at 67, to try to live on. Well, hell, that ain't gonna do shit because the cost of living, it's gonna cost you weight. You gonna have to live off somebody else. But guess what? You're gonna be living in a little home somewhere because that's when they're gonna say, you know what? It's gonna take $500 or $600 per retirement check, and the home's gonna start taking y'all asses. That's where y'all gonna be staying. Boy, y'all sitting up here worried about what the internet doing. The internet ain't doing a goddamn thing for me, but sitting over here letting me be relevant in y'all's lives. You pussyfoot hoes. Leave me alone. Over here blocking me. I ain't bothering y'all. Fuck. Every time a person come over here and just, please, okay, let me put my cash app up. Hold on. I'm really finna make these hoes mad. Can somebody put my cash app and I'm finna pin that bitch? If y'all appreciate me coming back on live saying, hey, hi, hello, will y'all cash out me something? I'm finna make these bitches really, really mad. I'm just finna do it and then I'm finna bless somebody. So, you know what? Somebody post my cash out. And I'm going to pin that bitch. I'm going to show y'all. Bitch, I ain't got to ask for it. Watch y'all receive. Maybe if I get it and stop y'all from getting it, y'all motherfuckers won't get it to turn up no bottles or buy no cigarettes. DeeJack 100. Now, if y'all really want to make a real live, interesting live, post my cash up and watch this. I'm going to go back here with my mama. I ain't going to put on cam, but y'all finna see how me and her interact when she hear me talking about cash out. Now, y'all want some content? I'm going to give you some content. I'm going to give you straight fucking comedy. You better ask them people in my group. That's comedy for your ass. Section 8 giving them 2 years max. I wouldn't give them 2 days. See, that's what the Democrats stand up. 2 years is too much. You got 2 weeks to get out here and get a job. McDonald's hires every day, all day. They need people in there to mop their floors. Your ass always in there looking like you like to wash your dishes and sweep your floors and put your garbage in your garbage can. McDonald's can use you. So if more people go to work, and guess what? Maybe they'll start building more restaurants. Fuck all of that. 2 years, no, 2 weeks. That's enough time for you to pack your few little ins and outs and belonging, your few little rags you got. Exactly. 2 weeks. We need a Democrat that's going to stand up there on that podium and say, we are giving Section 8, food stamps, SNAP benefits, WIC people, Medicaid, Medicare, disability, SSDI, you people, if you are under the age of 67, you have to come and be reevaluated to see if you still qualify for said benefits. And if they don't make it, that's going to make them people job easier because we could just easily hit that little button. Enter, and it turns you off. But guess what? If somebody come up in there, they 25 years old, his ass coming there sagging pants with a brand new Jordans on. When he sat down, you say, thank you, little John. Holla at you, buddy. But if you can come up in here rocking Jordans with your pants hanging up under your ass, you don't need disability. You got 2 weeks to get a job, son. Because your disability check is going to cut off. The end of conversation. Next one coming there is Miss Shirley. Shirley, this is Betty. How you doing? I'm good. So what are you receiving your benefits for? Because I'm mentally challenged, or I'm mental, and I suffer from depression. Baby, depression is a very, very bad thing. But depression is not a disability. Well, I suffer from bipolar. Well, somebody has sent us proof that you do this and you do that, and you can manage this and you can do it. That's not a sign of bipolarism, ma'am. The only bipolar we see is every day. Bipolar means you constantly switching and flopping in your head. You this way one way or one time a minute, and the next minute you another way. But it seems like at all minutes you the same goddamn way. So that ain't bipolar. Ma'am, you denied 2 weeks. Section 8, y'all be goddamn. Section 8 is supposed to help you get started. Section 8 should be to help you find you a roommate or find you a man that's going to help you live your life. Because guess what? We can't Section 8 your ass no more. If you can cock your legs up for motherfucking free, you better stop cocking them bitches up to get paid for rent. You denied. Have a good day. Who's next coming in front of? That's the type of Democrat we need to sit up there and speak. No, it's D-Jack. It's DeeJack 100. DeeJack 100. No, that's wrong, pizza. It's DeeJack Jack 100. But yeah, that's what we need. Oh, you pop bottles? Guess what? We pop cherries. Your shit is denied. You have 2 weeks. Now, anybody over 67, they automatically will get Medicaid, Medicare, and all government benefits at 67. They are automatically will be able to get them. But if you are 67 and you still decide you want to work, like my mama at 67, still receives a retirement check, but says, you know what? I don't want to be lazy. I want to still have some kind of job to do something to keep me active where I don't stiff up my bones and I just don't work. More you paying into it. Once you decide that you don't want to work anymore, we're going to take what you paid in. We're going to give you a percentage of that towards your retirement check now, since you want to continuously to pour into the world. That's how it should work. But guess what? You fucking 23 years old, or as a matter of fact, you 40 years old, and you coming in here getting Section 8, disability, food stamps. Oh, shit. You getting fucking food stamps and you got a house full of able-bodied working motherfuckers that can work? No, ma'am. No pay. You denied. Oh, you coming here with your motherfucking hair tweeted and braided and nice and looking and you want disability? So you using your check to get your money. How you come in there and present yourself, that's also going to tell. That's the type of motherfucking representative we need. Somebody that's going to get up there and speak the motherfucking hard truth, just like motherfucking Trump. See, everybody like the way motherfucking Trump talks because he's very argumentative and he going to say what the fuck it is. And see, that disagreement and that hard ass talking that he does, that is what got his ass in there. That's what we need. Give us a Democrat like that? Shit. We'll be some bad motherfuckers. You give us a hard Democrat like him. We can't be at Make America Great Again. What we'll be? We'll be tap that ass. We'll be the tap that ass party. What that would stand for? Take America. We gonna be the tabs. We take America back. We gonna be the tab. Fuck it. He's MAGA. We gonna be tabs. TAV. That ain't gonna work either. That don't sound good enough. MAGA sounds better than tabs. So somebody come up with me something. Take America back again. Tabba. No, that says Tabba. That don't sound good. Somebody gonna come up with me something shit. Tap that ass. TTA. No, you know how you got the Make America Great Again. I'm gonna come up with some kind of slogan, and I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna get somebody to put it on a hat for me. Guess what? I'm gonna start my campaign and see if I can. All right, go ahead. I already got it pinned, pizza. I might go ahead. I might go ahead and try to run for governor out here first. Then. Give me a campaign started and people campaigning. That's it. DeeJack 100. That's the right one I got. The one I got pinned is the right one, Smith. No, it's 1E. Yeah, it's right. The one that's pinned is the right one. Yeah, I have the right one pinned. Yeah, I pinned it, so that's the right. Yeah, that's the right. Hell yeah, somebody come up with me some kind of abbreviation for a party. Well, not a party, a slogan to represent the Democrat. And we gonna start online. We finna start going live, and we finna start pulling in a coalition. We gonna get our own little community. At least I know I have a, I have a good 100. If I start, at least I know I'm gonna start out with a good 100 votes. Cause everybody on here gonna give me their vote. So at least I know I got 100 right now. But see, we gonna have to, we all of y'all gonna work on my campaign team. Everybody that's on this goddamn live, all of y'all working on my campaign thing. So y'all gonna have to work in y'all states, cause since all y'all from different states, all y'all gonna have to be the ones to work at my campaign headquarters and put out posters and knock on doors and call phones and do that. We finna start getting it together. Let me call Kamala. Let me get my other phone. Hey Ashley, let me get my other phone and see if I can get in touch with Kamala real quick. Kamala, you're too soft fucking spoken. So guess what? Step aside. Here I come. What else? Tell me what I need to do to get in here. Let me call her. Anybody got an aeroplane? Because we going to need an aeroplane to travel. I got to stop in Pennsylvania. I got to stop. Ooh. I need California. That's the most. They got the most delegates. I need California. I need Pennsylvania, which is going to be all right because that's Josh Shapiro. So I got him on lock. That's cool. Gavin, he over there in Cali. I got him on lock. Kamala gonna lock me in with him. Hell yeah. We going. Man, y'all, we taking this, since they think internet is something, guess what? We taking this shit to the White House. We going all the way to the Oval. Fuck them. We gonna show them what elevation is. We taking it over. Now that's gonna be that would be some elevation right there. Yep, there go my Cash App. If anybody's enjoyed this live and they would like to donate to my Cash App, it would be greatly appreciated. Now, I'm going to get a blog or something to talk, or somebody to talk about. Since I want to be so relevant, here it go. I'm making my relevancy right now. Anything you seeing, $1, $2, $3, $4, will be greatly appreciated. Let me see. Oh, Patria. That's what I'm talking about. Thank you. Should I tell what they send? Or should I just say, I could say Miss Patria, because Miss Patria ain't going to send nobody shit. Miss Patria support me all the time. Miss Patria, I could tell yours, huh? Or you want me to just say thank you, Patria? Miss Patria, I ain't going to worry about it. She don't send people shit. Any damn dollar. Right, Jen? Come on, even my people. Patria, all right, I ain't going to say what you sent, Patria. I'm just going to say thank you. How about that? Because I know Patria, she don't send to nobody. But she going to send to me for everything. Miss Patria helped me get my Miss Patria, I ain't never seen a picture of it neither, did I? Let me see if I got it in this phone. Don't laugh at me, Miss Patria, either. I swear to God, if you laugh at me, because I'm going to feel your laughter through the phone. I'm telling you, I'm going to block it. But I put it on for you. But I must have forgot to send it. But I'm going to send you the picture. I put it on for you. Miss Patria helped me get my waiters, y'all. Y'all want to see the picture? Y'all, I took a goofy ass picture. I ain't even finna post it. I'm just gonna let Miss Patria see it. Ooh, I'll be so goofy around here. Y'all can say what y'all want. Me and my mom will be having fun. This picture's so funny. I'll be having fun. This picture's so stupid and goofy, y'all. Yes. Okay, BABA. We the Baba. Bring America back. All right, pizza. We on to something. Anybody on here make hats? Baba. I'm going to have to get somebody to make hats or T-shirts on standby. Okay, let me see. Who else? Somebody else look like they sent me a cat. No. Well, damn, know about y'all don't like my live? I'm finna get the fuck off. I'm finna do, like everybody else say. Well, since I ain't getting no cash up, I'm about to get off. About to get off. Y'all already know this here finna get them something people to talk about, make me relevant. Watch. Y'all ain't sending me nothing. Get something that to go. $1, $2, $3, $4, any motherfucking dollar. Send me your last dollar. Look in your purse and send me your first dollar. Send me, don't go there. Cash out me. Send me the dollar that ends in $3. Anybody on here make shirts or t-shirts? Baba, bring America back again. Okay. I might could roll with that. I might could really roll with that one. I might could do the Baba tribe. Faba. Force America back again. Okay, keep going, keep going, pizza. Somebody gonna vote. Everybody looking at them. So everybody gonna say when you hit the right one, they gonna be like, that's it right there. Force. What would force mean? Fuck our Republican crony ass. Fuck the Republican crony. No, yo. Let me see. Hold on. How can I think I can add a picture on here. Hold on. Let me see. What a little picture thing on my phone. Y'all don't laugh at me. Y'all, just so y'all can see, Miss Patria helped me get this. Wait, I might be pushing the wrong button. Oh shit, that's a 49-second upload. Hold on. Oh, that's mute. I don't know where the thing at, y'all. How I do the picture behind on my phone, like while I'm on my phone, how I could put the little picture thing up behind. No, that ain't it. That's creating a new live. Man, I remember how they used to do it. Get off the karmic lane. What you mean, Corey Wickland? I don't get it. You should have had those on for the phone call. Oh, you talking about my waiter? Hell no. Look, let me get Patria. Let me find this picture right here. I don't think you can upload it here. All right, Patria, I'm finna send it to you so you can just tell the people about it. Hold on. Let me send it to Miss Patria. Where is it? Please tell me I got it saved on this phone too so I can send it. Man, my brother fell out laughing when I sent him the picture. He said, why I gotta be so goofy? Nah, I remember that bitch. I was bit back to the back. I just remember it. Think about it, got me laughing. Oh, Lord. Look at this bony goddamn sticker bra bush. Lord, I can't wait for y'all to see some of this shit y'all done sent me. Lord, have mercy. It's on this phone, Patria, so I'm gonna have to wait till I get off. Let me see. Let me check my cash out. Hold on, Nikki. They scared of Mama Allen. That's why you're not getting cash out. Oh, I ain't around her right now. Y'all can see it. I ain't around her. That's right. How could I forget about the silk? Tay, long time no see. Welcome back. Hey, Tay. I know, huh? And then, look, Tay, they had me blocked on the first one. Well, they was reporting me on the first one. He had on enough silk on our live. You should have had that. Y'all, if I get on live with them goddamn waiters on, y'all definitely gonna laugh at me. If your consciousness is in the third dimension and you're in the Cormelanian spirit, go get bye. Remove bye. Shit. Ain't nobody finna read all of that bullshit. Remove. What is happening? There you go. See, your damn thing is getting me locked up or something. Well, I'm glad you back. It's been bored. Oh, Tay, for real? So you think I need to come? You think I need to come season it up a little tad? Well, I'm finna get what? I'm finna drop off and restart. But my cash app ain't going on, so I might just go live with me and Miss Patria might just do a FaceTime call together. Cause she the one cashed out me, so she ain't nobody else ain't nobody else send me nothing. She fuck it. I get off and go live with Miss Patria on FaceTime call. Patria, you all right? We can make a FaceTime call, Miss Patria. Oh, we gonna come back. Y'all know what? We gonna come back anyway. Look, I didn't know 2K was on live. Hey, bro, I didn't know you were on live. Hey, Peekaboo. What's up, baby? Oh, I miss you, Peekaboo. Racing. Season it up. I bet that cash out ring. Look, yeah, look, if it ain't going off, I ain't gonna season it. They not trying to make me season it up. Got what I'm saying, Portia? That's some new spiritual stuff. They can keep that, Patria. Just leave me with the old spirit. Look, I'm in the Old Testament then. Keep that New Testament stuff over there. I'm in the Old Testament. You got chime? No. I got cash out. What else I got? My Apple Pay still locked. And Zelle. My Zelle, I got Zelle. I gotta go through Christina for my Zelle. And Christina, people like with Zelle Christina, and she just cash app it to me. I don't have Zelle. All I got is cash app now because my Apple Pay got locked up. I don't have a chime. Derrick for president. Okay, Natalie, I'm finna sit on here and give my motherfucking presidential speech. Portia, we waiting on the butter to get hot and the lid to overflow before he starts his foolishness. I'm telling you, I've been trying. You need to make one real quick. A chime? You said I need to make a chime? I thought a chime is a thing for money. That are you saying like a chime like make like another social media thing? Like TikTok or something? Y'all know me, I'm slow. But I tell y'all what, I'm gonna get off here because y'all know whenever I see 2K live, I get off. So if everybody want to follow him, no, it's chime. It's a chime card like Cash App. Oh, I'm gonna have to look into that, Portia. See, Bella, chime be tripping. Yeah, all I got is it's a chime card. Oh, all I got is Cash App and Zelle. You have a black, right? A black? I don't know what that is, Tiffany. Are you going to holler for $1? Y'all, I'm finna go over here and let y'all watch 2K. And then when he finish, I'm gonna be back. And guess what? We gonna turn the party up. Just like y'all wanna turn it up. Cause I see the people don't wanna let me rest. So let me see. Should I get out? Let me see what's going on. Y'all want me to get out or what? I don't know. It's up to y'all. That's up to y'all. I'm gonna be asleep. Oh, y'all don't want me to get out? Oh. Get off. I need to regroup. What do you have on Cash App shit? Oh, what do you have on? Oh, what do I have on? Yeah, I have on black. Yeah, that's me in the black jacket that's open. I'm sorry, Lord have mercy. Man, I'm so sorry. Yeah, that's me in the black jacket holding my jacket open with another. It's like two faces of me in there. I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all know I'm slow. And my other side of me taking over. Man, she really was saying if that was me in the black and I'm looking like black, what is you talking about here? I'm really that slow? Oh, I'm really that slow. That's sad. Oh my God. Go for it. Go for it, Ubi. Natalie. I know, huh? Yeah, I don't have I can't get stars. I can't do the super chat. So y'all just gotta send me cash apps or Zales to support me because I don't have stars or cash apps for uh I don't have stars or super chats. I don't have that. I'm sorry. I don't want to I don't. Oh, hold on. I don't want to monetize because that's gonna make me have. Thank you, Tiffany. Thank you, Miss Tiffany Lewis. I don't want to monetize because you got to fill out that income tax form, and I don't want to file that on income tax. I already had to pay, and all that's gonna do is just make you have to pay more for income tax. So I prefer not to. I don't want to monetize my. I don't want to monetize myself to save myself for February, if that makes sense. It but this ain't no job, but when you get on here and you monetize yourself, this is a way marking them really is suckering you in for the government to be able to hit you for taxes. Because, see, ain't nobody really. Let's just say you make. I'm going to be honest with you. Let's say you make $2,000 off of Facebook, right? How many of y'all taking just that $2,000 and setting it aside? Nobody. Y'all taking that money and going and spend it and paying off. Yeah, I got it, Tiffany. Thank you, Tiffany. Y'all taking that money, going to buy what y'all need to buy, do what y'all need to do. So ain't nobody setting that money aside or nothing. So when taxes come around and they say, all right, well, all this time they made 5,000. So guess what? They didn't pay nothing out of it. So now we need to get our 500 or we need to get our 1,000 out of it. Guess what? Now you got to come up with $1,000 out of something that might be your rent money, might be your whatever money. Now you got to pay that back for taxes because that's basically you're getting tax-free money. Facebook is not taxing the money. So money, the government's got to get something out of every dollar. Point blank, period, the end. The government is just like that. Any money come in, they want their money back. So if you make $10,000 on Facebook, when it come February and you done filled out that little form thing that to be monetized, out of that 10,000, we should have got two. You ain't took that 10,000 and set aside for nothing. No, you took that money, you got your house painted, or you done got you some new decoration, or y'all done went and got you some rims for your car. You done went and done a whole bunch of things. You ain't set no money aside. Now you got to dig out of your money out of something else. And I just see it's a Mark and them is right up there with them up there to sucker you in for your money. So guess what? They ain't finna sucker me. No, indeed. No, they are not about to sucker me for. Yeah, you can send it to Crit Row. You can send it to that number right there Christina sent you. You can send it to that one, Miss Rowe. Uh that's just because when January, February rolls around for income tax, that form, they gon' okay, well, hey, you made all of that money. We didn't get no cut out of it. Uncle Sam want his little slice of the pie too. That 1099 gonna wear their asses out. Cause they ain't set none of that money aside. Just watch. Not me. I'm alright. I don't need it. Mm-mm. Like I say, if you want to support and say thank you, whatever, Hey, that's fine. I have Cash App. I don't have super chats. I don't have sending me stars. I don't have sending. No, I don't have all of that stuff. With they nah, cause you gotta claim that on taxes. All of them stars that add up to a penny. Every one of them pennies, you gotta claim that. If my mom ain't teach me nothing else, she taught me the you do not fuck with the government and they money. Derrick, always be truthful with your money. Cause guess what? If they find out, they gonna get you. And to be honest, they getting me right now. When I was shot in 2014, I had to go out on disability, right? And I ain't even know this, y'all. I was shot and I had to get disability because arm, my right arm was completely gone. So it took 2 years, almost, yeah, it took almost 2 years to completely rebuild my right arm. So I had to get on Social Security and disability. Well, as they was redoing this or whatever, when COVID came around, was it? No, I had got on it and stayed on it. And I was just like, well, shit, I'm just, still getting it. Because then after they redid my arm, I had to start going through therapy. Remind you, I had no kind of feeling, no kind of operation or stuff to where I knew how to. It was basically I had to learn how to rewrite again because I'm right-handed. I had to learn how to rewrite. I had to learn how to move. I had to learn just how to even lift my arm. Well, anyway, I was on disability the whole time. And then all of a sudden, the COVID came and they shut everything down for COVID. But you were still able to get your Social Security and disability, everything. Everything was still going out and this and that. Well, something came up and they sent the paperwork and they was like, they decided to give checks throughout COVID because of this, but we see then that you should have been offered disability because of this. So now we want $8,000 back. Y'all, tell me why the motherfucker sent me a bill and wanted me to pay them $8,700 back. Shit, I don't play with them people. Them people don't miss a penny. They know every penny and every dollar that they circulating in this world. Them suckers hit me. Them suckers was hitting me. And I was one of the ones, I had to use Social Security and disability. My whole radio was completely destroyed out of my right arm. I had no kind of nothing left in my right arm. I watched a content creator and she makes over 30,000 each month on Facebook. Okay? And see, that's 30,000 tax-free money. You get what I'm saying, pizza? That's 30,000 tax-free. Of that 30,000, how much is she putting up? Because see, when income tax comes back, they're gonna see that 1099 form, because if she's monetized if she's making 30,000, that means she's got her channel monetized. So she had to fill out that 1099 form. So when income tax come around, how much of that 30,000 has she set aside? Because they now want their portion of that money. They gonna want their portion of it. Because if you make 30,000, they're gonna pay you that 30,000 because they don't want you to pay taxes or nothing out of that money. But they want you to fill that 1099 form out so it'll constantly show how much they're paying out. They know every account that's monetized and it's in the system. So when income tax come around, they pull all them 1099s. So guess what? Of that 30,000, she's paying nothing. She's getting that flat 30,000. So when the government come around, they're gonna say, you know what? We want our 5,000 out of that. Has she put her 5,000 up on the side? Yeah. No taxes are coming out of it. So they gonna want their cut of that money now. Mark does not deserve it. Exactly, but guess what? Mark made this. How else okay, Mark made Facebook. All of us are here on Facebook. All of us are on Facebook absolutely free. All you do is go create a username and you use Facebook for free, right? The man, I think he publicly traded the company too, so he's getting money like. But let's just say he did none of that. He did none of nothing. Facebook, absolutely free. All you do is get on here, create an email, and log in, and you make a social media. This man took his time to build a whole website and giving it to you to use for free. All right. Hey, y'all can go live and get paid. Y'all make all this money. You think this man don't want some money for letting y'all thinking y'all using his site for free? No, 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 no. His site ain't free. His site is not free. You paying for it. Because he going to get his cut. Mm-hmm. She should have paid. If she got 30,000, she should have paid 3,000 in taxes. You pay 15 taxes. You pay 15% of it. So 15% of 30,000 is what, 35? Yeah, 40, 35, 45, something like that. 50%. My math a little off. 35, 45, something like that. Business and money management is a necessity. Thank you, Pizza. I just rather keep working on my job. Portia, thank you. That way, them people got all that shit done. They know what taxes coming out. All they do is send you what's already left out of your check after your. When I get my check, I ain't got to worry about how much I gotta send out for taxes, how much I gotta send out for Social Security, how much I gotta send out for dental. For I ain't gotta worry about none of that. Them people already took that shit out. They just sending me about what's left over. I'm good with that. That's good. I don't need nothing from Mark. Guess what? I want to keep rolling that way. Yeah, Instagram and Facebook, he in with both of them. So I think he bought it, didn't he? So get what? I don't want to deal with none of them people and that money shit. No. Let me go to my job, let them keep and let them use their mathematician minds to figure out what need to be held. And then that way I know they taking the money out and they sending it up there to the government. So I ain't worried about if it gets lost in the mail. They gonna get that shit. They ain't gonna never hit me and say, oh, well, we lost a check in the mail or what you supposed to pay us out of last week's check. Nah, I ain't got to worry about none of that. So let them roll and let them run with that shit. I don't want to be bothered. Mm-mm. No. No, 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 no. I'm good with having to give him a little something on the side. I'm gonna pass. Cause guess what? Come February, he gonna come and collect. He in a government contract, just like Elon. He coming to collect. He come. Trust me. They gonna collect. She. How you? The world don't run if taxes ain't paid. I'm sorry. If you making 30K a month, I would hope you have a CPA. Thank you, Miss Smith. On Social Security Disability, they have a website and you can see if they ever over. Yeah, that's what they told me, Pizza. They said what happened was with COVID being had shut everything down, but they wasn't reviewing applications. I was still receiving a check. They're saying I was overpaid, that I shouldn't have still been receiving a check. And they said over that I received $8,000 that I was overpaid, but because they wasn't looking into the COVID stuff or whatever. Oh God, whatever the letter said. But yeah, they wanted my uh they wanted that back pay back. So I set it up because that goes against your credit. But the thing about it is, they ain't even worry about your credit, because if you don't pay it, they call your ass and tell you, you know what, don't worry about it. We know where you work, so we just finna take this much out your check. We finna take this, that, and the other. No. Here, people, here go your money. Leave me alone. Stop bothering me. No, this lady is legit. She saves her tax money and is paying off for her. Okay, good, Pizza. Long as that's what I'm saying. Long as the seed. I'm not saying everybody, but let's just say some of these people online that we all are aware of, they're not setting nothing aside. You get what I'm saying? We know for ourselves, they're not setting some of this money aside that they're making. So it's like, you get what I'm saying? They're the ones that's the ones that I'm talking about that's like really gonna suffer. Yeah, now if she's doing it the right way because she knows there's taxes, yeah. Right. It's not really free because he's making money off of us just using us being there. Exactly, pizza. But she's doing it the right way. She knows taxes is coming on money that she's done filed a 1099 on. So she's setting her 3K away because she knows taxes is coming up. So but so many people on here that we are all aware of, we don't have to call no name, that make money or that are monetized. I can give you a handful of them that are not setting certain money aside for when Uncle Sam turn around and come back and knock on their door and say, "Hey, you remember this that you made on Facebook? You didn't give us a percentage out of it, or you was holding a percentage for us. We'd like to collect it today. Do you have that purse ready?" So guess what? Hopefully they got that pocketbook ready. Because they just going to come to the door and say, "Hey, we paid you all this money and we just sent it all to you hoping that you would hold our part out of it of what you were spending to paint your house." And they're going to be like, "Well, you ain't tell us." "No, we didn't think we had to tell you. We thought you would have enough sense to know that you got to pay the government back their money on anything, any little dollar that you get." "Oh, well, I ain't know that." "Well, we don't give a shit what you know. Can we have our percentage?" "Well, I'm sorry, I don't have it." "Well, don't worry about it. We're going to put a lien against this house." Well, this ain't my house. Don't worry about it. You got a car?" "Yeah, that's my car outside." "Don't worry about it. We gonna lean that bitch up like it's got hydraulics then." That's how that shit gonna work. That's how that's gonna work. See, Bella Leah never paid attention. Oh, yeah, but I guarantee you, they after him. They gonna get him. I wouldn't dare put myself in a hole for social media. Exactly. I don't want nothing. When I was trying when I was trying to monetize, I went through the first little step, and then you go through the second step, and it tells you some stuff, and then it tells you to fill out this, put your name, put your address, and then it says fill out this 1099 form. My mama said you can stop right there. She said, "Nope, no, Derrick, you ain't finna save a dime of that money. You finna make this money, and guess what? You finna order clothes, shoes. You finna get cars. Nope, Derrick, leave that alone because guess what? They gonna come back and next year you ain't gonna have shit because they gonna come and try to own all your shit because you ain't finna save none of that money. No, Derrick, you can unmonetize, demonetize, self-monetize. I don't give a shit what kind of sizing you doing, but you're not monetizing." Hell no, she don't. She got me on that. Portia. Once she saw that 1099, she said demonetize, remonetize. I don't give a shit what kind of sizing you doing. It won't do it here. You better go get your shoe size. But nah, not no monetize. No, not here. She she stopped that off the bat. And me, I was gonna keep on going. I ain't even care. Y'all know me. I ain't give a shit. I still was filling out the paper. When she looked at it, that thing said Derrick, had my middle name going, had my last name going. I done typed my social security number. She said, "You can stop right there. What is you doing?" I said, "I'm filling out this form. I gotta get this. They say you gotta fill out this to be monetized." She said, "You what? Guess what? Demonetize it. Unmonetize. What kind of do something? Just go get your shoe size, but not no My mama said demonetize or Hey, can you read it?" I said, "Mama, I ain't even sent it yet." "Well, good. You can clear this screen off. Close the screen, exit the screen, because they might see your social security number and steal it and try to monetize you anyway. Turn it off." She shut the whole computer off. Jay, but look, you know who you. Let's look at some of the people we dealing with, Jay. Let's look at okay. Let's take some of the monetized people. That's Let's take some of the people that are monetized and let's uh let's think about did they select that option? I want all my money. I don't want y'all to hold nothing. That's what they said when they saw that option. Come on, Jay. Just think about the people that say they monetize or get stars or shit like that. Shit. Like that little bulldog up there in Florida with her hard face. She get monetized, even though she ain't getting nothing but $1 or 2 still. They couldn't hold nothing up out of there anyway, because she ain't getting enough. But get what? They gonna want that dollars and shit back come Friday with her hard face ass. But we ain't gonna call no names right just yet. I'm trying not to, I'm still letting my popcorn pop. Hmm. You about to go down a rabbit hole? Okay, Miss Smith. All right, I'm gonna stop. But no, I'm just saying. Now I ain't knew when I got to that. She said, "Nope, Derek, that's enough right there." Oh, we know they aren't. That's when I say that lady is legit. Yeah, the people ain't selecting that option. Now you got the people that really know about money management skills and the government. Yeah, they took that option. But I can guarantee you a majority of the ones that we watch didn't take that option. I want all my money. Cause get what? I probably would have selected that option too. Me filling out the form, but shit, when she saw it, shit. Now if I probably would have really did it, she would have sat right there with me and probably told me, click this one right here. Cause see, I don't know too much about that. I let her handle all of that. You're tasting those kernels before they pop. It's done pop. All right, I'm gonna back up some, Patria. All right, I'm gonna hold back. I'm sorry. Yeah, that hard face ass Florida gremlin. She constantly she's still trying to get popping. Girl, you still ain't popping. You done been around me, unbothered. Ain't gonna call this person name. Ain't gonna call that person name. Ain't gonna call that person name. And you still ain't got nothing. Girl, set your hard face ass down. Girl, okay. All right, I'm gonna chill. Please. They better leave me alone. Then they are constantly trying to talk about me. Smith, I'm still watching and listening. I got you, Patria. You see, I'm being good. I'm being real good. I'm being real good. Thank you, Patria and Miss Tiffany, once again. Thank y'all. Is this look like Tiffany that I went to school with? This. Oh, I was gonna say, Miss Tiffany, you look like Tiff that I went to graduate. No, she graduated under me. Tiffany and Bettina. You look just like Tiff. From out here, Tiffany Lewis. You look like my Tiff that I went to school with. I had to look and see if this was Tiffany Hunt from the country. It looked just like Tiffany Hunt. Again, thank you, Patria and Tiffany, for the cash out. I don't get, like I said, I don't get stars and all that shit. So if you want to say thank you and hey, you enjoy yourself, I can't do the stars and the monetization. Can't do it. For instance, blank getting a big check back at tax time. It's clear she's not doing it. Pizza is dear. You gotta let that Orville Redenbacher sit in that all and do a little thing. Oh, it's getting up there. I'm trying want to see. Don't know nothing about that. Look, oh Lord, I'm trying to let it pop, y'all. I'm trying to just let the pop. The Lord, I can't even say it. I'm trying to just let the corn set in the. I got it on slow cook. That's what I got. I got the heat turned low. I don't want my popcorn to pop too fast. I'm trying to let it slowly pop. That way I can eat a piece as it come out. I pop maybe one little piece of pop at a time, and I can eat it as it come out. Cause I'm telling you, I want to get her hard face ass while she still trying to ride off. And you know this is my husband. It was my husband, and I got a girl. You proud to say that's your husband? You fucking ratatouille looking bitch. Your motherfucking face look just like ratatouille. And you want to constantly try to get on everybody's thing to try to get your little kick off, and you still ain't got a little kick off. They kicked you off a fucking podcast setting it because you look like fucking Ratatouille. Bitch, you're just not screen ready. Your face ain't screen worthy. So you're not going to kick off. If you can't kick off on your own, bitch, you're not going to go to kicking at all. Bitch, go swim away somewhere, you fucking fish. You little Ratatouille looking bitch. Yeah, I'm ready to go down the line. Sitting over here. Thinking you some motherfucking down here talks with you. Girl, what you want to talk about? How to live on Section 8 in a ragged ass motherfucking trailer where the floors look like they creaking and crocking every time you walking. You fucking cooking the same little shit and then you cutting that shit with a fucking look like butter knife because you ain't even got a sharp enough motherfucking butter knife. Bitch, even your fucking kids got a fucking slanted ratatouille face. What is wrong with you? Why is you bringing all these little ratatouilles in the world? But I'm going to come put a name on it on my next live maybe. That way y'all can know who I'm talking about. Because y'all know I don't do subliminals. But I got to talk like this because Patria and them won't let me say what I want to say. They try to... They won't let me say what I want to say. Yeah. Little fucking noses and mouths just stick out to a little point. Let me turn Ratatouille on it. So when I put y'all up together, y'all both can see y'allself. Bitch body just built like a motherfucking squished up goddamn can. Bitch, no kind of direct, bitch, you look like a motherfucking diagram. Your body, God just took some clay and threw it up against the wall and whatever fell off, that was your motherfucking body, bitch. You look like a science experiment. With a ratatouille fucking face. And then got the nerve to go get your motherfucking hair braided and pull your motherfucking hair tight to your scalp where it make your eyes look like they peeled back and your face stick out even further. Sit down somewhere while you always got something to say about motherfucking Derrick. Bitch, I think my name makes y'all fucking cat come or something because y'all love speaking my goddamn name. Of how much you can't stand. I wouldn't speak about a person that ain't even had, girl, you ain't been relevant to me for a good 6, 7, 8 goddamn months. You all over the place. You for somebody, then against somebody, then for, you made yourself look stupid. That's why I'm bothering them, ran your dumb ass from over there. Where's Z at? Y'all ran fucking Ratatouille from over there by her. What? Oh, Lord. What up, Top? I ain't even see Top in here. Yeah. I'm telling you, this alcohol is starting to kick in. Y'all, somebody, then I got word from somebody that I'm an alcoholic, a pillhead, and all of this. Bitch, I ain't never smoked weed, drunk alcohol, pop no pills. I'm lying. I pop pills at the doctor order. Or when I had surgery, I ain't lying. Whoo! With my arm, I popped some good shit and took some shots of some good shit. So I ain't gonna say I ain't never on that aspect. Whoo, when I got shot, oh, I was on some good shit. But y'all having conversations in motherfucking groups that I'm a pill head and I'm a this and that. Bitch, I don't take no motherfucking pills. If the doctor give me a vitamin, I'll take it. But any other thing, bitch, I don't take no motherfucking pills. Now, when I got shot, I took some good shit. Damn, I missed that day. I felt good. I didn't even know I was shot. Man, I was pushing that little button on the bed and asking them for pills. Yep. When I was laying in the hospital bed, my arm wide open, they had this little thing that you can press on your bed and it shoot morphine to you. Man, I kept clicking that little thing, but shit, I kept clicking, and guess what? I had my nurse button and my morphine button. I click morphine, and then I reach and grab the nurse button. Can I have something for pain? All right, Mrs. Derrick, we coming. All right, as soon as she walk in the room and get that pill, I click that button again. I was like, ma'am, this pill just ain't work. She come back in there with something else. Baby, they had my arm laid open. They couldn't close it at first because all the bones were shattered in there. So they had to keep it open. They didn't want it to, run through the bloodstream and go in and puncture my heart. So they left my arm just laying there wide open. And they gave me, every time I press the button, they come running. So I ain't gonna never say I ain't never took none, because I took a many of pills that day, and I pressed that little button a many a goddamn time. I pressed that little button till that little bitch probably got stuck. But y'all over in motherfucking groups talking about I take motherfucking pills. Bitch, go what? I'm trying. Let me smoke. Maybe that'll calm me down. Because I'm getting to the point to where I want to call y'all motherfucking names out of y'all ones that's running around with all this shit. And I want to fucking call out y'all phone conversations that I done been on three-way. That's what I really want to do. I got everybody sitting over here on edge waiting. There go my cash up at the bottom. I'll take y'all on over the motherfucking edge. I don't give a fuck. Now they finna say Derrick begging for cash out. Y'all, there go my cash up at the bottom. Y'all wanna bless me? Bitches. All y'all bitches say I beg. Here you go, bitches. Y'all heard me say it. I'll say it again. There go my cash up at the bottom, bitches. Now y'all go write and post and tweet or whatever the fuck you want to do with it. I don't give a fuck, bitch. I'm finna open up my Crown Apple right here. And I'm really finna get ready. And I ain't even finna drink it. I'm just finna smell it. And guess what? It's gonna get me right up there where y'all at. Hold on, Christina. Since y'all got some Crown, I got some Crown Apple in here. I'm gonna go ahead and pull the plastic on it because I got it in the window because when the sun hits it, it's very, very pretty in the kitchen. It lights it up pretty. So let me just go smell the bottle. That way I can get drunk with y'all. And I'm gonna be ready. Who's sending cash out? And then you got that fucking slipper slope face bitch over there with all that guy. Girl, she sitting over there, her motherfucking face looked like it was sweating off and all that motherfucking makeup on. Then you keep putting that motherfucking lip gloss on and it keep drying up on your lip. Bitch, your motherfucking skin so goddamn dark and hot, it's drying up the lip gloss. Sit down somewhere, girl. Okay, Patria, I quit. Unless the cash shop come. Cause y'all be ready. Patria, I thought you sent me the cash out because you wanted me to go ahead and go. Why you want to leave? I thought that's why you sent me the cash out. Oh, you sent me the cash out to shut up, Patria. Lord, Mama P done told me to shut up, y'all. Mama P, was your cash out to shut up or to go? Oh, it was to go? Oh, okay. Oh, she called him on my. Oh, Lord, have mercy. Oh, she can't answer right now. She in the tub. So I got a good 15, 20 minutes. I got a good 15, 20, 30 minutes. Did you get the Zelle? I don't have Zelle, Christina. Oh, Christina, you probably Zelled it to my. Oh, you probably did. Well, Christina, if you sent it, then yeah, I did get the Zelle because you know my Zelle information. If you Zelled it, I did, Christina. Did you Zelle it, Christina? Cause you have my stuff, so yeah, you probably was able to do it. You know, I haven't. I wouldn't be able to see it while I'm on the phone. But if you sent it, I did. I ain't worried about you. I know you're gonna send it. Then awful funny, you over there with the op. All of us. Oh Lord, dear, just shut up for a while. Let me go back to talking about politics. But yeah, y'all, I want y'all to like just be vigilant in y'all. No more quit. I won't open since it's limited edition. We're trying. We are trying to, Wanna. I zelled you. Oh, okay, Christina. Well, I got it then. If you zell me, I got it. It went to my bank automatically from you. Derrick, read my comment. China. Let me see. China. Damn, China. Where you coming at? How far I gotta go up? China. Let me find that. Let me find it. China, where you? Jay. They can't talk about you. Facebook so dry. Hell, you ain't been on here in a minute, and I love the vibe. So fuck the haters and the jealous. Thank you, Jay. I missed that comment. Thank you, Jay. I thought when you live in public housing, you're not supposed to file taxes. Huh. Oh, China, dear, you gotta let the Orville Redenbacher sit in the oil and do a thing. That the one you talking about, China? Let me go down now and see if I see China again. I gotta do better with the comments. I gotta do better. Oh, I'm telling you, y'all, I'm holding it in so bad, it's just making me pass gas. I'm telling you, I'm holding in so much. Every time I try to go to speak, I shut my mouth and I pass gas. It's so much to hold in. Whoo! It's coming out. Oh, so that was the comment, child. All right, so let me catch up. No politics either. Think happy thoughts. Shut up, will you? Okay. I never heard of the Marquise Smith. Okay. Her name is not China. I've always called her China. Simmer Sunday. Center Sunday. Oh. I'm going to call it Simmer Sunday because I'm just going to start simmering down on Sunday. I'm going to start going live on Sundays and it's going to be Simmer Sunday. All we're going to do is just simmer. We're just going to give a little bit to bring it up to a slow ball. But see, come the week, we're going to let it be a rolling ball for just to drop the crawfish in the pot. See, come tomorrow, if my mental is right, I'm going to drop it in the pot. I had said, Smoke, you're good and plenty, and you'll feel better, and check your comment. Oh, it's only available in certain states in limited edition. All right, y'all ask me something. Y'all talk to me, and I'm gonna answer y'all questions so y'all can get me to talking. So I know what y'all want me to talk about. What y'all want my opinion on? Sunday's opinion. Fuck the ball. It's roasting Sunday. see, there go Jen. See, Jen. Thank you, Angela. Oh, thank you, Miss Angela. Thank you so much, Miss Angela. Is she in here? Angela. Let me go up. Angela. Where's Angela? Do you go by Angela in here or another name? Because I just got your Cash App, Angela. Okay, you must go by a different name in here. So, all right. Miss Angela, I got it. So, I know you probably in here by a different name and just don't want nobody to know your other name. Okay. I'm in Louisiana, so we always get stuff late. Okay, I'm here for the roasting. Pizza. Look, I got Jen telling me to go. I got Patria telling me, look, stop. I got Portia. She ready. Are you available to file taxes if you live in? Are you able? If you receive, Portia, if you receive monies, any kind of monies that you receive, even if you are in public housing, I think, as a matter of fact, I think in public housing, you have to show your proof of income because that also lets them know if you can still stay in public housing. Now that's out here. I'm not saying that is how it is everywhere, Portia. So I'm saying here, you got to show your proof of income to see if you can stay, because out here, our Section 8 has a waiting list. And every time something comes available, it takes the next one. But when it takes the next one, you have to go in and show that proof of income. But I think it's every 3 to 6 months out here. I think it's 3 to 6. Christina, is it 3 to 6 or is it yearly? I want to say it's 3 to 6 months, Portia. Out here, you got to show your proof of income. And if anybody moves in with you, you have to show their proof of income as well to see if you still qualify for public housing. If you move somebody in and your proof of income goes up to where you don't qualify, they put you out, and then another person will move up in the list. If that's how it is out here, Portia. I think it's 6. All right, I think it's 6 months, Portia. But can't nobody move in with you. Well, see, Patria, out here, they do allow you because, see, like the housing, Section 8 housing that's across the street over there on the main street, It's it's 3 bedroom houses. They're 3 bedroom. If someone moves in with you or you move a family member in, you have to show their proof of income. Because that's how a lot of people get booted on out of there, because that income does not qualify. So they tell them, yeah, you can move someone in, but you got to show their proof of income. But they don't realize they really setting you up to get you booted out, to move somebody else in that might could really you. So they be dumb enough to move somebody in and their income be exceeding what you can have, and they get booted out. But they be like, oh yeah, you can move someone in, and guess what? They show them their proof of income. All right, well, guess what? Well, Mary Jo Magatha moved in with you, and her proof of income and your proof of income matched up together does not qualify you. You exceed the 2,400 threshold, so you've got 30 days. Busted. They got the ass, and they don't even know it. Yeah, Section 8 housing pays rent, but it's only like $8, $10. Seven. These people across the street, y'all pay $4, $5, $6, $7, $8 for rent, and Section 8 pays the rest. Yes, their rent be like $4, $5. It is so crazy. These people pay $7 rent with a Mercedes outside. Yeah, it is income restrictions. That's why they say you can move somebody in, and then that income goes over their restrictions and they boot it out, and somebody else on the list moves up. You can move someone in, but the rent goes up based on the other person's income. And then if it exceeds the threshold of the Section 8, you then have 30 days to evacuate. Listen to me, I said evacuate. It's 30 days to you evicted. Yeah, people be trying to beat the system, but not knowing that they fucking up because the system beating them. Exactly, Portia. Yes, I go by Angel on. Her name is Angel. Okay, thank you, thank you, Angel. Oh, you ain't even had to come from behind and not let yourself be. No, you ain't had to do that, baby. But thank you so much, Angel Hudson, for the cash out. Thank you so much. Patria, again, thank you. And Tiffany, thank you again. But yeah, out here they do that. The system out here works against them, but they thinking it's working for them. People like me that need it can't get help because I work a full-time job, but my bills exceed my income. What state you in, Natalie? I'm working and paying 2 bands for Morgan. Patria, I told you what to do. Me and you had that talk. With you just getting that house, damn. Damn. Oh, Lord, the interest rate is super high now. But, Patria, I talked to you. If I was you, with you not being a lot of years, with you just being a year in your house, I would refinance and bring my house note down. And then, because you only going to lose a year. Like, I think I was in here, I think I told you I was in here 2 years, and I refinanced from 15, and now I'm at 11, and now I'm only 8 years left. Yeah, I live in Louisiana, Jay. Again, y'all, thank y'all for the ones that's really enjoying it and sending me the cash apps. Like, y'all just don't understand. I really appreciate just the love. That just showing the genuine love that y'all just enjoy being over here. Y'all wanted me here just because y'all just enjoy just chilling. Like, we just be chilling. Like, I'm trying to hold back. I have to wait to refi. Oh, okay, Patria. Yeah, really look into that, because like I say, that'll really help you out, and you don't want to get 10 years into it and then refinance and then lose your 10 years. It's better to lose 1 year and just go ahead and start your 30-year process over than losing 10 years and now start 30 years all over. Like, I hate to see people that's been 25 years in their home, and people say, oh, well, if you refinance, we'll get you down to $400. They be like, oh, that shit looks so good. They signed the motherfucking papers and failed to realize now you locked in paying $400 for 30 years again. So, and you only had 5 years? Shit, I would have stuck that shit out. But some of these people, they ain't got to worry about refinancing because they sucking from the government. And they sitting over there and they always want to laugh and talk about Diamond, how they sucking from the government. I know a whole bunch of these motherfuckers on here sucking from the fucking government. While they was trying to talk about Diamond Dot, guess what? Y'all sucking from them too in those motherfucking raggedy ass goddamn trailers up there. You need to take a fucking pressure washer and wash that bitch. You ain't even got a fucking driveway. You drive in on dirt. But you always on here trying to get a little channel started to talk about somebody. Bitch, you can't talk about nobody. If anything, you need to be trying to go to something to try to get ahead of your goddamn self. But you want to be on here trying to hop on everybody live and talk about somebody like you some big girl, set your girl, Lord have mercy. Right, ain't even got a fucking driveway. You driving up in your yard on dirt and roots. That's you drive into your yard. You don't even drive in a driveway. You just drive on your yard. And you done drove on it so much because you've been living in a Section 8 raggedy ass trailer for so long. It's turned into dirt and the roots from the trees. You just running over the little roots on the trees like they fucking speed bumps, parking right at your front door at your little wooden steps that look like they about rotted down. Shut the hell up, Ratatouille. But you over there, hey, Grand Rising. Shut the fuck up. Bitch, you don't know what a fucking Grand Rising is. Bitch, you ain't rising up grand. Ain't shit grand about your rising today. Pole rising, you should wake up every morning. Pole rising. Pole rising. Section 8 rising. Government rising. That's what you ought to wake up and say. Y'all ain't fucking grand rising nowhere. Polarizing. Yep, that's what it is. Polarizing. Assisted rising. But you got the nerve to always want to talk about somebody and what charges they got, this, that, and the other. Bitch, ain't you got them same charges? And then you always want to talk about somebody. Didn't you set your own people up and you got charged and went to jail? And now you all for the fight the power? Girl, shut the fuck up. I can't wait to play your little motherfucking conversation from your goddamn group because you think, girl, the people at the table gonna lay your motherfucking ass down because they gonna hear it out of your own mouth. They ain't gotta hear nothing that motherfucking Derrick say. Derrick ain't finna make up nothing about nobody no more. I'm finna drop nothing but proof and receipts. And bitch, I'm gonna let them hear your mouth. It ain't gonna be no motherfucking text where the people can think, oh, well, he changed it. They docked it. Fuck no, I'm dropping straight fucking recordings. Bitch, I've been saving so motherfucking many recordings, I've been having to use my other phone. I had to been keeping my other phone on just to use my fucking apps because I done used up so much space on my phone recording y'all motherfuckers. Let me get back to the comments, my bad. My cigarette went out. Hell yeah, you on Orville Redenbacher and got the 10 on the stove, moving it back and forth. My bad, pizza. Thank you for the Oh, I thought there was a cash out. There was a message. Lord have mercy. Anybody else want to say, hey, thank you or welcome back? Anybody else want to say thank you or welcome back? Anybody else want to say thank you, dear, for coming back or welcome back? My cash up at the bottom. Right. All right. Is there anybody on my live right now that has not eaten today? If the first person, now be honest, y'all. Let's be honest. Let's be honest for a second. Just for this 1 second. If you have not eaten anything for today because you just couldn't, you just ain't have it right now. Be honest. The first person to tell me that they haven't eaten right now, can you just tell me? Don't be embarrassed. Nothing to be embarrassed about. Just say, Derrick, I ain't had nothing. I wasn't able to eat today. Can you type that in the comments and say, Derrick, I wasn't able to eat today? If it's nobody, I'll move on to the next thing. Anybody on here have not been able to eat today because of certain circumstances, can someone on here just say, if honestly, just be honest, Derrick, I haven't had a chance to eat today. Or hey, Derrick, my money didn't get added to my card for me to eat today. Miss Tina, you haven't eaten. Miss Tina, you haven't eaten a full message to. Oh, oh, she must was joking. Message read. I done cooked, ate, kitchen clean. Jen, done cooked, ate, but I could eat again. Honestly, I was only able to eat a sandwich, honestly, because after paying all my bills the other day, I just didn't have. All right, China, what is your cash app? What's your cash app, Miss China? Hold on, China. I think I had your cash app, don't I? If anybody appreciates me and loves what I do, hey, there's my cash app. Show me that y'all appreciate. Show me that y'all appreciate me. All right, let me withdraw. Oh wait. I got another one. Hold on. I think I got another cash app. Hold on. All right, make sure I told everybody. Angela, thank you. China, thank you. Tiffany, thank you. Patria, thank you. Again, Angela, China, Tiffany, Patria, thank y'all. All right, Miss China, you just okay. This your, God damn it. Here go your cash out right here, Miss China. Because you gave me your last and you still haven't, you know, you still supported and sent me something. You know what? Nah, I got you, baby. Here, for food. It's not much, Miss China, but just like yours, hey, thank you, China. You always there to support. You always send me something. Every time I say something about my cash app, I can't say, yeah, you do send something. That's why I said I got your cash app. There you go, Miss China. Order you DoorDash or something and eat you something, baby. Yeah, thank all of y'all. Thank all of y'all. Derek will bless you. God will bless you double. Thank you, Jay. China, thank you. Did you got it? China, did it come? Cause all I did was pulled up the one that you sent from. So I hope that was the right one. It did. I mean, it's got to be because ain't nobody else got your name. Okay, all right. Because I didn't even search. I just pulled up the one that sent, and it was your same spelling of your first name. So I knew it had to be you. Oh, Tina, thank you, baby. I know whenever you are able, guess what? Keep my cash out. Whenever you are able and you do, just send it right there. And and guess what? Whenever I go live or whatever, I'm gonna let it be known. People send me stuff sometimes and I'm not even on live. Sometimes I woke up one time and was like, I was just thinking about you, and somebody had sent me $25. They was like, just thinking about you and miss you. But when I got back on live, I was like, I want to thank this person. I waited for them to come because I knew they had the alerts thing set to like when I go live, they got it alerted to where they gonna see that I come live. So I knew they was coming. So as soon as they got here, I let it be known that thank this person for sending me the 25, and I miss you too. But yeah, if you wanna say thank you and welcome back, Derrick, or thanks for coming today, Derrick. There's my cash up at the bottom. Uh, oh, Christina wanted me to check Zelle. Hold on, Christina. Oh shit, I would have to get off my phone to do it. But I know it done came, Christina. I ain't worried about it.